It's easy to talk about this which it's important to talk about the consequences for what it means in this period of time, the permission structure that it opens up in the not so distant future. But I'm also obsessed with the Humpty Dumpty of it all, right? Like, this is being deconstructed. And if we are able somehow as a country to live and survive our democracy past this moment, it is going to fall to someone to put it back together. And the putting back together of these institutions will not be easy, especially because all the career folks, lots of the career folks have left. They have undermined the value and the mission of the institution. If there is another side of this, if we all return to Earth One, what is it going to require to put these institutions back together?
I think it's easy to give like happy talk to this answer and kind of say, well, you know, we're just going to have to work and do it and join hands. And it's going to be hard, Alicia, and some of it is not going to be is irreparable. I guess just the reality. You know, I had Nick Kristof on the Bulwark podcast last Friday, I think, and he's talking about USAID, which got shut down on, officially on Monday. The harm is done, right? Like a future president could come back in and restart USAID, but like things change, the world moves on, you know, and it becomes hard to these complex systems. It becomes very challenging to put them back together in a way that they worked before, and so we're not going to be able to save as many people's lives as we were before. I think that's true about everything. It's certainly true about the Justice Department. Just think about the people that are checking out, the career people. You know, you focused on the folks that were fired, rightly. Think about the people that are just choosing to leave, right? And then think about what types of people are being attracted to go into the government right now. Who wants to go work for Kristi Noem and Kash Patel and Pam Bondi? And, you know, like it is going to take a generation to unwind all of that stuff. And, you know, like just as one example of the people that are going back in versus those coming out, you know, there's a CNN story by my friend Andy Kaczynski about this Paula Ingracia who's going into the DOJ this week. And here's the sentence. He has a year of government experience. He just passed the bar. He has a history of racist invective, conspiratorial rants, and an affinity with a well-known Holocaust denier. That's what Andy Kaczynski's reporting. Like, these are the types of people that are going in. Good people who are trying to do the work are either getting fired or leaving. Like, it is going to be a long time before we can put Humpty Dumpty back together again.